Daniel Siga remembers the demise of his sister like it was yesterday.
Something happened on the 2nd of December. What happened is my sister was, okay, my sister came from work, very nice. She came in her house and decided to go and take his child in her daycare. So when she went in her daycare, he fell. Okay, next to her place, right? What happens there, they took the party in the crash. So with the gas, so master was passing by, she was not coming there. So she was passing by, then the gas was not happening. Master got
The regulation of Universal Valve Liquid Petroleum Gas alias LPG was a conversation that was shut down and rolled out of possibility of reverting to the old gas cylinders by the government. The Energy Regulatory Commission (ERC) argued that the Universal Valve has had a major impact on easing access of LPG for consumers. It also contributed to the increase in use of cooking gas, which is a cleaner alternative to charcoal and kerosene. The regulator indicated that LPG use hit a new high of 373,865 tons in 2022, up from 320,909 in the previous year, despite the high cost of the commodity. The increased LPG consumption comes as users were also stuck with the increase in the price of charcoal and kerosene, the cheaper alternative to which poor households would shift. With its growing popularity in the urban areas, the liquid petroleum gas LPG cylinder has come to symbolize the rapid transformation in the lives of the upwardly mobile Kenyans. Just as its presence symbolizes efficient cooking, it has also literally proven to be an often deadly enemy. 72% of all burns come from Nairobi, mainly from Kibra, Kayole, Mathare, Kawangware, Mukuru, and Pipeline. Kennedy Morethi remembers vividly how an LPG almost took his life.
Around saa moja hivi, saa moja na nusu kwa job zangu kwa class. Tuko bed kwa watatu. Then mbele yake kuna ule rider, kuna best yangu katika training. Kuna promotion karibu la 45-6 mbele yetu, then rider kanibeza kupita ama ndio mambo yake. Lakini like 10 meters ikamwambia nasikia rukia gas. Mtena anaweza kumwambia tosha kwa gas. Hapo kwa kanduka
in Mukuru Kojenga, LPG gas is the most used means of cooking in homes and street food spots. When M-Gas introduced the pay-as-you-use LPG gas, residents jumped at the opportunity. It is available in most homes in Mukuru. Human rights activist and community mobilizer Eric has been calling for efficient training on LPG gas handling and fire response in slum areas. A move he says will save a lot of lives and people's property.
On the issue of slum fires, they are on the rise, and we know that as much as people want to try always to get a living, most people have been involved in roadside businesses. Others are hawkers, and there are those now who are now preparing chapatis, and they are using these 6 kg cylinders. And my worry was about the precaution measures that have been thrown to the drain. In November 2020, I did write to a gas company that is located within Mukuru. That is M-Gas, because it supplies many gases in those informal settlement, and I wanted them to have some mitigation measures as far as the gas consumption is concerned, because I realized that whenever one structure caught fire, because of the gas installed in one of the building or three, when it exploded, we ended up losing more than 10 structures. By the time the fire brigade guys come, we have lost almost even 100. So you find that more than 100 families are rendered homeless because of unpreparedness that are caused by this situation. So in my letter, I had highlighted some of the mitigation measures whereby they were to conduct some drill or orientation to the area people, especially those being supplied with those gases.
Kenyatta National Referral Hospital in Nairobi is the only health facility with a dedicated burns unit and hopes to expand soon. Reporting for The Voice KE, my name is Collins Ongoi.